In 2013, Gone Home was released and instantly became one of the most widely critiqued video games. Gone Home is an interactive, story-based game that is only best understood if explored. You play as Katie. You were touring Europe for a year, and now you are back to find your home empty on a dark, stormy night. It is your job to find out where your family is and along the way, what you have missed out on during the past year. The storyline mostly revolves around Katie's little sister, Sam, who has left mysterious notes all around the house and has spent the last year looking for her identity. You become drawn into exploring a stranger's home, and as you continue walking around, pieces of the story start coming together. The small details make the game what it is. The voice in Sam's journal is painfully real. The environment makes you feel like you're actually in a house. Sam's bedroom feels like the bedroom of a teenager. Basically, the design is very well done, and you become intrigued to pick up everything along the way, even items that are irrelevant to the mystery. That can make for a very interesting game, but sadly, the pieces you put together are not as interesting of a story as it could be, and the game turns into just walking around to try and advance the story. The details of the game, such as the way the house is depicted and the fact that it is a rainy, stormy night, all mislead you to think that it is more of a haunted horror story than it actually is. Instead, the story turns on Sam's struggles with forbidden same-sex love. This emphasis left some users disappointed. User $22669128 explains that the main problem with the game is the fact that it both advertises itself and creates an air of melancholy and despair. It really tries to convince you that something has really gone wrong, and then nothing. It just stops with that storyline altogether. Some users from IGN and YouTube, like Batmask, commented that it is simply a lesbian discovery walking game, and others like Dricket say that it was a big disappointment and waste of time and money on such a poor third-rated game. The anonymous haters calls it a lesbian scavenger hunt simulator. Tyler Youngblood comments that your sister's a lesbian and ran off with her lover, saved you $20, and other users go as far as to call it feminazi propaganda and even suggest that the game should be renamed to Gone Homo. I have to agree that the LGBTQ concerns are contemporary and original compared to other storylines, yet that does not automatically make the game good. However, looking at other aspects of the game, such as the complications in your parents' marriage, your sister being a misunderstood teenager, and your reasons for leaving home in the first place, the narrative is very powerful and genuine. Perhaps much of the confusion lies in the way Gone Home is classified. Some say it's a movie, some say it's a storytelling/exploration experience, others say it's a ripoff or overrated. Some users even go as far as to call this game garbage, rather than classifying it under some work of literary arts. It is definitely not a game in the traditional sense, and perhaps a more appropriate term would be visual novel or interactive fiction. Overall, Gone Home is a successful mystery with powerful themes, fantastic voice work, and lots of potential. You can play the game again and find new things or parts of the story you had not found before. However, for $20, I would not recommend this game. It is not a game you would want to replay because there aren't multiple endings or paths you can take. It is not adventurous or mind-challenging. Once you learn how to play the game and know what you have to do, there isn't anything else that makes it exciting. If the game was cheaper and had more genuine reviews instead of the 9.5 out of 10 rating it currently holds, then I feel like user reviews might be less negative. Having said that, if interactive short stories are what you like for entertainment, then this game is perfectly developed for that. Well, that's all I have to say about this video game. I hope I gave you guys some insight, and thanks for listening.